Good afternoon, everyone. We're glad you guys can join us at Folly Beach County Park. And before we get started, I wanted to bring attention to my left. We have our awesome mayor at Folly Beach and his beautiful wife, Mayor Goodwin. Can you give him a round of applause and thanks for joining us? In May, we were notified that we received an award, the 2017 Quality of Life Award, and that program the award and the funds and the grant came from the Christopher Reeve Foundation, and we want to thank the Christopher Reeve Foundation for being a part of that. And the funding was a little over $16,000, and the funding was used to be able to purchase what's right behind me, the semi-permanent pathway to the beach. Starting at the parking lot to our restroom and our changing facility, and of course leading to our beautiful beach. So we're excited about it. We're proud of the partnership we were able to form with the Christopher Reeve Foundation, and as well as the program itself. It'll allow us, the county parks, to meet its vision. And one of the visions of our county park system is providing access to all. And behind me you have a group of team that made it all possible, our staff. And we can turn around, we can give our staff a round of applause. This is the team that identified the grant, they wrote the grant, they were part of the construction of the project, and of course our marketing staff that made all this possible. So thanks again to staff. And real quickly, I would like to, if possible, invite our wonderful partner that we've formed with the Christopher Reeve Foundation to come forward. And as they're coming forward, would you give them a thanks and a round of applause?
Hi, thank you, everyone. We're just so happy to be here because it's like 30-degree weather in New Jersey. So I am like so soaking up this beach. But thank you so much. You know, a big part of the Reeve Foundation for us is, you know, creating that independence for the community and that quality of life and the inclusion. And I'm just so glad that there are organizations, you know, such as this and so many of our partners here in Charleston that can provide the accessibility for those living with mobility impairment, and for everyone, the whole inclusiveness. So I'm just so happy that we were able to provide this funding. I love that this, you know, it looks amazing. Part of my job is going nationwide and looking at a lot of the work that's being done. Honestly, I can tell you, I haven't seen anything like this. So this is very impressive to me. I'm just so glad. Thank you for all of those that worked so hard to put this together. Thank you for inviting us, and we hope that we can continue to partner with everyone and continue this this inclusiveness, to include everyone, to provide independence for everyone in the whole education and awareness. Thank you.
And I know staff knows, but this is just the beginning. I mean, those who haven't been around the Folly Beach County Park, a number of years ago, we lost our amenity center because of a hurricane. And as I mentioned, this is just a start. We have a part of our 5-year plan. We have $2 million to rebuild the amenity center to my left. And again, this is just a wonderful start of that future. And I think we have next is Cristina Wheeler, and I would like to invite Cristina, come up and maybe tell us what you're going to be doing, one of our interpreters for the county parks. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me okay? Excellent. My name is Cristina Wheeler, Natural History Interpretation Specialist for the Charleston County Park and Recreation Commission. I'm thrilled to be part of this dedication. Accessibility is a necessity for all. In the natural world, connectivity and accessibility are key to all animals across the animal kingdom to survive, to get what they need to live. We as animals need pretty basic needs. We need food, we need water, we need air, and we need shelter. We need to be able to access those things to get by and live our lives. So today I'd like to spend a little bit of time moving down the front beach, finding some of the animals that we might be able to tell some of these accessibility stories about how these animals make their lives on Folly Beach. I'm sure some of you have been beachcombing in the past and have come across some animals that you're just really not too familiar with, and maybe would like to learn more of their stories and how they get by out here at the edge of America. South Carolina has over 190 miles of coastline. But if you include all the estuaries, all of the creeks, all of the beachfront, there's actually over 3,000 miles of shoreline. So the potential to access these sites is key for us to learn more about this area. The closer that we can get to our natural history, I think the more connected we can feel to the world around us. So I'd like to invite any folks that are interested to come and share some little bit of time with me and maybe find some critters and share a little bit of their stories and how they get by in the world. I'd love to have you, and then afterward we'll share some refreshments together. So thank you so much, and looking forward to spending a little time on the beach with you. If anybody is interested in swapping out for one of our accessible beach chairs, we'd be glad to make that happen for anybody that's interested.